hello. Hey guys. Oh, it's Victor and Little Godzilla. What are you looking at? Oh, am I not supporting your head correctly? Look at this. Okay, there we go. We're in our pajamas. We're ready to go to bed. And this is am I recording? Okay. This is a video just showing that although I am now a tender-hearted father, I'm still going to be a jerk to some people, right? I'm going to be a jerk to some people. Send me some dumb emails, really dumb emails. We're going to talk about them dumb emails, right? And it's right now at 12:36 a.m. and he won't go to sleep. You know, hey, I'm drinking. If I do this, la 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 la. Yeah, is that good? Okay, so actually, I do want to address some stupid emails because I feel like this kid is you're kind of handicapping me, kid, because you know, trying to be nice and all, but you know, I'm gonna talk about some dumb emails that I've gotten recently, and well, a couple things I can talk about. Actually, I'll talk about three people who are kind of annoying me. Let's talk about first. We'll talk about a friend. They're all kind of friends in a way. They're all kind of friends, but I want to talk about the way they deal with certain things. One of them is me. Okay, one of those things is. One of those people are, well, first of all, I should do this first. First of all, I have to say, hold on, dude, this is unprecedented, okay? Yeah, I know, let me see, okay. Got a bottle of this, right? There's a special reason for this. You see, today is Isaiah's birthday. Isaiah is one of my loyal supporters. So Isaiah, because it's your birthday, I'm gonna take a little shot. I've had a cold for 3 days, so this is medicine. Think of this as medicine. All right, how you doing, buddy? Look, when I talk, he kind of relaxes, goes to sleep. Here we go. Ready? Isaiah, he just actually Skyped me. So, buddy, it's your birthday. Happy birthday. I know you want to taste. Want to taste? No? Okay. That's good. Okay, here we are, and let me get to some of the ridiculousness. See, this is, you guys will see. You guys will wonder I'm not like a super asshole after you get to after you see some of the stuff I'm dealing with here. Okay, so a guy the other day. What the hell is this? Okay, first of all, I keep meeting people that know me. Today I met a guy named Soul of Bass on YouTube. I meet him every 4 years or so. He's based in Thailand. Comes out and meets me. We have dinner. I don't really know the guy very well, but it's cool. You know, it's like wow. We meet, we talk, we hang out. It's a really weird relationship. And I met him tonight. A few days ago, of course, you guys know I met Justin. Justin came. We did the Natto video. That was a lot of fun. Great to meet Justin. He's a really nice guy. Then I met Hugh Janus. And he was cool too. He was great to meet him. Now I want to tell you about. Here we go. Let me see. Is that him? Where is he? Where is the other guy? Oh, I can't find the other guy now. I blocked him. Oh, maybe it's on. I blocked this guy, which is weird because he's Hispanic. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why I blocked him. And the weirdest thing. I blocked him. Hey, buddy. I blocked him because. He's just he's kind of not trying to be a dick, but he's kind of being a dick. What the hell is he? Jake. Here we go. Okay, his name is Jake. Oh, Jake guy. Okay. I think I know some dicks. Okay, I want to read you this. Well, I'm not going to read all of it, but starts out really friendly. But see, I want to warn you. This is how things escalate. He starts off as basically as a fan. I hate that word, but you know, a viewer, an admiring viewer. He likes how I ride around on the bike. He's got an MA and he wants to go to Japan. And he wants to teach, he's taught English and Spanish. No, English to Spanish speaking students. And he wants to go to Japan. And he's like, let's Skype. Here's my Skype. Now I do Skype with people occasionally. There's a thing on Patreon now where I offer a Skyping if you support me and stuff. And it sounds whorish, but come on, I gotta. You know, look at this. This guy, I hold this guy 3 hours a day. If I don't make this video now, I'm never going to make a video. Right? right? Anyway, so then so I tell him, dude, I don't really I tell him we just had a baby, my life is busy, thanks for watching. I don't really Skype unless it's for a lesson or consultation. I don't have the time. Nothing personal, I'm just out of time. So he writes back, check this out. Let me see. Oh, he understands, everything's fine. I'm here to exchange thoughts, nothing more, nothing less. Victor seems girls love foreigners and they are aggressive with them, meaning that they even hit on them. Questions, is it exponentially easier to get girls in Japan? Which I ignored, I didn't answer that. Then his next email, this is the fun part. This is where it gets kind of screwed up, and this has actually made me think of it. He says, I saw your video in which you're saying that you love an American, even though some Americans say you are not American. I think he misunderstood. He said, oh, he's sticking his finger. I said, I'm American, and I love America. We're American. This kid's American too, actually. Even though I may not look like your typical American, I am American, and I love America. But I love Japan too. I love the whole world. I've got anything I know anything about. Some places I don't know, so can't really love. I can't say I love Zimbabwe. I've never been there. But anyway, nothing against Zimbabwe. It's just an example, random example. Okay. Hey, how you doing? Hello. No, okay. Here he goes. This is where it gets all screwy. I feel that America's a great country, but trust me, whites only accept whites. You can say that you love America, but never forget white people do not care about minorities. Do you seriously think that any person from your native country would ever say that you are not, for example, Italian, even if you were born there and if you look like them? People rightly identify white people with America. I am like you, born and raised in America. We have similar features, and no one would say that I am an American. Look, much of the world is backward. Let us be honest. Our native countries suck. Which is, okay, I'll give you that. Yeah. So as for me, I appreciate what Western civilization gives us, but that is all we can do. Let us not fool ourselves and say that we are American. If me and you went to the South, or in fact anywhere, no one would think that we were originally, I have a cold, so excuse me, my runny nose here. That we are originally from America. Let us protect, here I'll use the babies, this kid is double fisting. You're double fisting, buddy. That's not a good habit to get into. No one would think we're originally from America. Let us maintain personal self-respect by saying we are not American. Fuck you. Okay? That was my initial reaction. But I thought, I wrote back, fuck you, and then before I sent it, I said, okay, with all due respect, fuck you, no, fuck that. I'm an American, and I said, let's get that out of the way. Let's move to more friendly exchange. But don't forget that I think I'm an American. I consider myself American. I really don't care if you don't. I may look like you, but I don't think like you. That's what I wrote back, okay? All right? Look at this kid. Are you guys paying attention to me? Look, I'm ranting here, okay? I got a runny nose. Baby's double fisting himself, and I'm trying to be angry. Okay. And then he writes back, sorry, Victor. Sorry if I upset you. That was not my intention. I understand you consider yourself American, and you are. I'm just saying that these white Americans don't accept others. Just like Japanese people will not accept us, even if we know Japanese have lived there for a long time. It's all good. Anyway, forget about that. And he goes on to compliment me for something he saw in a video. And he talks about that a little bit while. Then he says, don't get caught up with those white trash losers who only go to Japan to do you know what. And they're corrupting society. He admires my goodness, but here's the thing. You don't have to compliment me by putting down other people. That's what I don't get. And a lot of people do this. In fact, there's another guy. Should I say his name? I won't say his name because he's a pussy. But he's another J-vlogger. And he's often... he'll say... I'll tell you what he says, and you can guess who he is in the comments. But you probably won't. He's the kind who says... I don't make videos because I need the money or attention. I make them because I enjoy them. Right? But he basically implies that everyone else who makes videos needs money and attention. He also said that, I realize that you don't have to get married in Japan to have fun, so people who get married and have kids are losers. What? Somebody who wants a little baby's a loser? Those people are crazy, huh? Anyway. So this guy, Jake, thinks I'm upset. So I'm like, dude, I'm not upset. I just think you're silly. Anyway. I don't blame the guy for his outlook. I'm sure some people get treated ways that make them unforgiving, and they're too weak to be forgiving. I think it's a weakness if you label all white people that way. I met Justin the other day, right? And what's his name? Hugh Janus. They're white, you know. The guy I met tonight was white. I don't feel that, but that doesn't even. I have to think about that to give. I'm not thinking about it when we meet at all. It doesn't even come into the conversation. But then this guy starts giving me questions one by one. Question, Victor. Here's the question. So okay, I answer the question. Keep it really fucking short. I answer his question. The answer is okay. Another question. I'm like, dude, I'm not sitting here in front of my computer waiting for your questions. I said, if you're a Patreon member, yeah, maybe I'll, you know, because I will. I mean, that's the truth. If Patreon people support me with money, which you may think sounds cold and callous, but I gotta prioritize somewhere, right? Right, buddy? That's right. I gotta prioritize somewhere. So, you know, I got responsibilities now. This kid's diapers are expensive. You know, I changed like 7 diapers yesterday. 7 diapers, you're a poop, buddy. Okay, I have a runny nose. Sorry about that. Then he says, okay, forget about the questions. I live in the States. Do you need anything? Like, dude, I don't need anything. Here's the hard truth. Okay, guys? I'm a friendly guy, and I'd love to meet you if you ever come and I have time. I'll meet you. We'll have a drink. Just like I met 3 guys in the last week, which is crazy. But I really shouldn't be doing that shit. And I'm really stressed out by people asking me to meet. Okay? Unless it's like months ahead of time. Okay, but like the same week, like this happened this week, 3 people, and 4 people now. 4 people. Got another one coming in tomorrow. Got another guy meeting tomorrow. But it's stressful, you know. Where's the milk? Where's the milk? It's. Come here, let's smell that. It's stressful. This came straight from my boobies. Okay, it's stressful. If you give me time, yeah, I'll try to make time. I want to meet you guys, but you know. But on top of that, people sending me one by one questions. I understand that some of your questions, you're just trying to be friendly. And you're trying to make some connection by giving me a chance to help you. Because then if I help you, the way humanity works, you know, society works is I'll feel more inclined to feel friendly towards you because I helped you. But I don't need your questions. I got enough questions. Don't bug me with questions. If Google them, okay? Right now especially. In fact, anyone just don't ask me questions the next few months, okay? Just leave me alone next few months. Don't take it personally, but this is what I gotta deal with, okay? Especially this son of a bitch, because check this out, okay? So he starts assuming shit. He thinks that his fucking life is my life. He starts seeing myself in his life. Well, hold on. We gotta look at this. I gotta see what he said. So he says, okay, I'm just trying to correspond with you. Geez, forget the questions. Come on, Victor. You've become feisty because it seems to me that you have been burnt by some people. You shouldn't surround yourself with losers. What the fuck are you talking about, sounding myself with losers? Right? So I wrote back, just busy. Don't give me extra work by, implying all your questions. I spend 3 to 4 hours a day like this. This is my life, right? So then he says, stop being temperamental. So first I'm feisty, then I'm temperamental. Oops. Oh, sorry, boss. First I'm feisty, then I'm temperamental. So then I said, okay, I said, you really need to stop emailing me. I'm not being temperamental. I just think it's a BS thing to say. Feisty, feisty. That's the thing you say about puppies or something. Oh, you're feisty. I like feisty. Or girls that you're hitting on, they don't like you. I like them feisty. So I blocked this guy. This is what I'm doing. I'm blocking my fans. Okay? This is what I'm not stressed. I'm not stressed out. I'm not stressed out. I just don't need that stresses me out. If that shit didn't happen, people telling me about the evils of white people. I'm 47 fucking years old, okay? I'm sorry, buddy. Well, you don't care. I'm 47 I'm 47 years old. I've had a lot of life. I've had a lot of experiences, lots of people. I don't need to be warned about the white devil. All right? Oh, God. This is already 14 minutes in. How you doing, buddy? Okay, that's the first son of a bitch. So screw you. You're blocked. That's just ridiculous. For, white people who think they're victims. I mean, this guy sounds aggressive towards white people, but no, he's actually just being a victim. Which leads me to another person I know on YouTube who's always talking about his weakness in a way that makes it sound to me like he thinks he sees himself as a victim. Get over it. right? Get over your whatever you perceive to be your weakness and just live your life. There's a lot of people got it worse off than you do. Worse off than any of us, okay? The fact that we have a computer and the fact that you have the time to watch a YouTube video right now, it just means you are luckier than most people. So stop your whining. Oh, God. Okay, here's the next one, okay? The next one comes from a friend who actually lives here in Japan, who emails me today. He's a friend, you know? He's like, some old son of a bitch just took my picture behind my back when my back was turned. And the flash went off, and then he, like, walked away. Number one, he goes, who knows what he's going to do with it? I should take his phone and erase it. Okay, so first of all, it's an old guy, right? You just said it's an old guy took your picture, okay? This guy lives kind of out in the country. So what? So an old guy took your picture. Big deal. What do you think he's going to go home and pleasure himself to your image? I've seen you, buddy. You're overweight. You're not extremely attractive. No offense, but come on, we all know what we are. I'm overweight too. I'm not extremely attractive either. If someone took my picture to go home and pleasure themselves, I'd be thanking them. That's Tomoko's attitude. She's like, oh, thank you. But here's what's stupid about your post, your email to me. You're gonna physically assault an old man and because that's what you're gonna have to do to take his phone. You're gonna take his phone and erase it because you don't want your picture there. What's he gonna do with it? You think he even knows how to use the internet? You think he's gonna upload it to the internet? Oh, look at this picture. This middle-aged fat guy, white guy. I got a picture of. Cool. Nobody fucking cares about you, man. People who obsess about shit like that, there are much bigger things to worry about than people take your picture. Now I will admit that about a month ago, some guy came up to the subway and went right up to my face and took my picture. Right, like pointed the camera, like this, like, and took my picture. So I started filming him. I said, hey, dude, don't take... And I told him, don't take my picture. But I'm not going to assault the guy. I'm not going to get in a physical confrontation over anything like that. Or any... You'd be pretty hard pressed to get me into a physical confrontation. I am the ninja fighter, as in, I win fights without ever fighting. I win the fights without ever fighting. I got presence. I got attitude. I got intimidation qualities. And I got a cell phone. Anyway, so that was dumb. It's another dumb thing that happened recently. Here's the last one. And this happened just a few minutes ago. And I wasn't even going to include this in this rant, but this is a guy who emailed me just a few minutes ago. What the hell is he? Oh, yeah, here we go. Okay, check out this. Oh, he fell asleep. Isn't that great? So the guy emails me asking me about a job offer he got in Japan, and he gives me all the stats on the job. And actually, the breakdown of his job offer includes like how much he's going to have to pay for insurance, how much for transportation, how much for like labor insurance. I don't know what that is. How much for his tax, and how much for his dormitory, and how much take-home pay he gets. Right? And he says, I got a job in Japan. Will this be enough? Like, I don't know. Fuck, how should I know? You don't even tell me the city. And he doesn't even tell me his name. If you're going to email me, do me the courtesy of introducing yourself. He tells me all this other irrelevant shit like his JLPT level. I don't care. Does that have... The questions that you ask me have nothing to do with your JLPT. And then his questions are, will I be able to save money on the salary? Like, I don't know. You know, everyone's got different ideas of what they think is presentable. Another guy I know has a very borderline low salary, but loves to blow his money on things like iPhone cases. Like 20,000 yen iPhone cases, which I would not be spending my money on, right? Number two, he asked if he's going to get any money back from his company after paying out for his welfare. I don't know your company's policy. I would imagine you would, but I don't know. You should be asking them, not me. Number three, if I change my job in Japan after 1 year for a better salary, is it considered okay? Do you fucking care if it's considered okay? Are you not going to change your job because you think society, oh, he changed his job for a better... You're a sucker if you don't take a better job when you have the opportunity. What are you bothering me with that stupid question? Number four, if I work night shifts, should I get an increase in wage? Yes, you should. Are you going to? I don't know. I don't know the fucking company you're working for. You don't tell me that. You don't tell me the city. You don't tell me the company. You're asking me this advice. And you don't even tell me your name. And shit like this annoys me, okay? I'm not a complicated man, but Jesus, a little, hi, my name is Tom, you know? It's not that hard. Cheers. Well, that's good. Well, I got this little tyke sleeping, so I guess my rant is over. I gotta say, I'm really enjoying fatherhood. But this little SOB, oh, bless his heart. He's, I start saying really corny things like, bless his heart. I never say shit like that before the baby, but he's a cutie pie, I gotta tell you. Whenever the camera's not around, he'll like, hello, hey, hello. And then I take out the camera and he just stares at the camera. Like, what is that? And he won't say it because he's distracted now. He loves to hear my talk though, huh? I'll put him to sleep. Okay, guys, that's my little rant. I got lots of new videos coming up. I don't know why I have to tell you guys this, but when I put out those J News videos, I think they're really useful and valuable, and I could use a few more thumbs on that. You know, I don't know why I have to ask for thumbs. Why I have to beg you guys for thumbs? Because I don't have tits, because I'm not a chick. Jesus Christ. Give a guy a break. All right, thanks for watching. I'm going to do no editing on this. I'm just going to put it up and go to bed because I got shit to do. But I got lots of videos that I'm working on right now. I got YouTube Space videos coming that are really cool, but YouTube Space has to clear them before. It's just policy, you know, because you use that. Make sure. I don't know exactly. You got to show YouTube. If you make a video at YouTube Space, they have to clear it before it's shown. It's just, you know, legal department, I guess. But anyway, so those are coming up on the Give Me a Break Man channel. I'm thinking I'm trying to differentiate these channels, and originally the new, you know, policy is make this channel edit free, but I love editing a little bit, you know, but maybe I should make just purely unedited videos. It's hard to do. Move everything over to Give Me a Break Man. I don't know, it's hard to do. Anyway, thanks for listening to me. I gotta blow off some steam, you know. I do enjoy blowing off some steam, and I do enjoy talking to you guys. Oh, by the way, there's a really interesting video. It's kind of long-winded, which is fine because it's a kind of laundry video by Unrested. It's called "Why Is Give Me a Break Man an Asshole" or something like that. And of course, you know, we're friends. We don't think either of us are assholes. I hope. But anyway, go check out that video. And until next time, everyone, live large. Good night. Say good night, buddy. Dude, I'm sleeping. Take off, hoser. God, he's Canadian.